I'm here.
Oh, hey.
How's the desert bus going?
It's going so wonderfully.
Are you wearing a tiara?
Yes.
I am not.
If I could share mine with you, I would.
You know, sharing a tiara, you're sharing a tiara with everyone they've shared a tiara with in the past 10 years. Be careful about that.
We're all very good friends here. It's so great to have you back.
Where else would I be?
It's funny. Anytime anyone interviews us or talks to us about Desert Bus and they understand the provenance of the game, they're always like, "Do Penn and Teller, do they know? Have they heard about this?" And we're like, "They've been phoning us since year one."
We have tried hard.
Yeah.
We've tried hard. And you know, we're also, I don't know if you've announced this, but we're also working on what Randy Pitchford calls Desert Bus 2.0, and I call Desert Bus 1.01.
Yeah. There was a big a lot of people got a hold of us after you talked about that on the podcast when they were like,
when I wasn't supposed to talk about that.
Yeah. But a lot of people got a hold of us and were like, "Have you heard about this?" And of course we hadn't. But then, yeah, we actually did speak to Randy, and hopefully we'll be able to. Some number of us will be able to assist with that in some creative manner. But we're excited to see what it turns into.
Yeah, I was seriously reprimanded. You see, after I did the podcast, Randy Pitchford called me and said, "You know, my team is usually airtight, but somehow we've had a leak about Desert Bus 2.0. Something went out. I'm having a big meeting on Monday. I'm going to talk to everybody, find out where the leak was, and believe me, they'll be taken care of. I can't apologize enough for this." And I said, "Well, Randy, I talked about it on the podcast yesterday," and he said, "Oh, so you're the leak." I said, "Yes, Randy, that's who you're working with, a guy like me." And really, I'm a guy exactly like me.
I've never known anyone to be more like you than you.
So I'm going to give you some stuff. You want some stuff?
Yeah,
Yes,
always keen for stuff over here.
Okay, well, you know, I just wrote a Deadpool comic. Did you guys know that?
I actually didn't. Oh, there's some nods in the room, but
Okay, well, there's a comic book by Marvel called Spider-Man Deadpool.
yeah.
And I thought it would be neat if there was Spider-Man Deadpool meets Penn and Teller, change partners. So it is an adventure where Deadpool and I have an adventure, and Spider-Man and Teller have an adventure. And we split up partners. And I wrote that for Marvel, and it came out November 9th. And we've got a bunch of them. And you know something? I will autograph it. Teller will autograph it, and we'll give you, how many you want them? How many can you sell for a good price? 10?
I'm frantically looking for the person in charge of our giveaways, and I'm going to say yes.
10?
Sure, why not?
20. Let's call it 20.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up for 10.
That.
20.
Make it 20.
Okay.
We'll give you 20 autographed Deadpool, Spider-Man, Penn and Teller comics. And Deadpool and Spider-Man will not autograph them because they don't exist. Teller and I will.
Don't shatter people's hopes and dreams.
And it's a good comic too. I like it. I'm proud of it. The art in it is unbelievable, wonderful. Of course, it has to be unbelievable because it's about a guy who can shoot spider webs on his wrist. So that wouldn't be believable anyway. But it's also high quality art.
That's terrific. Thank you.
What else you want?
I don't know. What you got?
I wrote a book called Presto, How I Made 100 Pounds Magically Disappear. Do you have any fat people that don't want to be fat that support Desert Bus?
Typically.
Okay. How about I give you 5 of those books and I'll sign them. Is that a deal?
Thank you.
Yeah, deal.
Okay. Someone's writing this down, right? Because I'm making it up mostly.
Yep. Yep. We got someone writing it down.
Now we got
Presto.
magic sets.
Magic sets.
Yeah,
But like
magic kits called Fool Everyone magic kits. We designed these magic kits. There are tricks. They're for 8 years old and up. It's a children's magic set. But then again, you're a children's charity.
Exactly.
It's a children's magic set that we designed that just came out.
There are many parents watching.
You can. Oh, this is the my wife just handed me this. This is the Deadpool comic, if you want to see it.
Oh,
Right.
terrific.
That is cool.
There's you see, there I am as a comic book character. You see me right there?
Nice.
And there's Teller as Deadpool, and there's Deadpool as Teller, and there's Spider-Man on the back fighting. There's the Penn and Teller logo. There is the Deadpool Spider-Man logo, called Change Partners, written by, see it right there, written by Penn Jillette.
Cool.
That's fantastic. We've been...
This is the last page right here, which I won't let you see. A little less surprise.
Thank
This
you
is
for
the
not
Brooke
spoiling it.
Presto. This is the Brooke Presto. Big fat book. Look at that. That's a fat book. Okay? That's a book. That's a fat book. Giving you what? I said 20 of these.
Yes.
I said 5 of these.
Yeah.
Magic kits, I don't have one right here, but they're beautiful. They're big. Use my head for scale. They're like this big. Beautiful. Big picture of us. We'll sign them. How about we give you 5 of the magic kits too? How
That
about
sounds terrific. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Okay. You happy with that?
Yes.
No, you're not happy with that. You crazy? I'm happy with that. 5 books, 20 comic books, 5 Penn and Teller magic kits. That's what you expect out of Penn and Teller? No. You expect more. How about night at the Rio All-Suite Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada?
Oh,
Oh.
Okay. Give you a Rio room for one night. How about 4 VIP tickets to see Penn and Teller? And how
Okay.
about a home stage meet and greet with us?
that sounds fantastic.
We'll do that as one package. That's one package. And these symbols I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Just as handed to me. Here's the magic kit. See that? Almost the exact size I told you it was going to be.
You're right. Exactly. Using your head for scale, it is exactly as you described it.
And there's my head. See, this is the same person.
I'm glad you omitted because I wasn't sure which one. But yeah.
Also see you guys reflected in it. Isn't that really meta? That's really postmodern. Look at that. Oh yeah, wave in there. Isn't that cool? There I am. Oh, that's all you really need. Look at
Giant transparent head looking down on it.
The rest of the broadcast will be transmitted in the reflection of the Penn and Teller Fool Everyone Magic Kit. Available
I
now.
want you to notice something very, very clearly. Although my hand and my fingers are over Teller's picture, the middle finger is only longer because middle fingers are longer in human beings. That's not an obscene gesture toward Teller. You understand that?
Absolutely. Understood 100%.
See that? See that? That's just because my finger's longer, okay? You see that? Okay. So that's what we're going to be giving you. So just to recap, 20 of these, except this one's not signed because I don't collect Penn and Teller autographs. 5 of these, but this one's not signed because look how fat I used to be. You want to see how fat I used to be? I used to be wicked fat. Now I'm less wicked fat. There we are, wicked fat, and there we are like I am now. There we go right there. Actually, you know what? Page by page, I could show the whole book to you. You get an idea of what you're going to get here.
Everyone
We're going to get all these contexts, and we're going to get all these contents. And boy, there's the book there.
Everyone commit that to memory? Okay, good.
And 5 of these, which you're going to get. Plus, one lucky person who buys this for their friends. Although I think if a really hip person came, they would buy this whole package, get the 4 VIP tickets, and just stretch out by themselves like this. Anybody with them. Just stretch out. Nice. But 4 VIP tickets, a room at the Rio All-Suite Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. And backstage meet and greet. Come backstage, say hi to us.
Wow.
I don't know if that's a bug or a feature. You don't have to come backstage if you don't want to.
As I would highly recommend it because it's a fun time.
So is that enough, you think?
Yes.
I'm afraid.
Oh, it's not. What are you crazy?
I was gonna say I'm afraid to answer because I don't. I'm pretty sure no matter what I say, I'm gonna get yelled at.
So how about here we go. What's this?
Baby.
In San Francisco. Want to do that? Yeah. I've also, if anybody, do you get money from people in San Francisco?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's anybody in San Francisco? I did this movie called Director's Cut, this really weird movie, and we're doing a screening on December 1st in San Francisco.
My daughter wrote that.
Someone wants 2 tickets. Wants 2 tickets to that screening. You can auction those. Those are only if you're in San Francisco. Here's the poster for the movie. It's called Director's Cut, and it's a really, really weird movie. So you can also put 2 screenings, Director's Cut in San Francisco, and then the best. Is that enough?
No.
Not enough. I'm also going to give you my daughter. She's a healthy 11-year-old American girl. She just got the honor roll. She's worth a lot of money. You could sell her on the black market. There she is right there. Okay, she got away.
That would be a first.
I'm sorry, I that was irresponsible, right? You can't sell your daughter for Desert Bus?
Probably no, not for money.
Probably no.
I tried to snag her there. So we've got 2 tickets to a screening in San Francisco of Director's Cut, December 1st, my daughter's handwriting right there. It's a crazy movie. It's a crazy movie that has not been distributed because it's too crazy. It's a movie that I made that's just crazy. It's a crazy movie. People come see the movie and I say, how was the movie? They go, that's crazy. And my friends that I've told, this is a crazy, crazy movie, afterwards they go, whoa, you didn't tell us it was that crazy. So I guess it's a crazy, 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 crazy movie.
If you,
okay?
If you had to describe the movie in one word, what?
Can't do it in one word.
Yeah.
It's 4 words. Crazy, 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 crazy. That's the 4 words it takes. Can't do it in one word. One word I did and people didn't even, they were shocked. 4 words gives them just about enough cushion to be able to function with it.
At that point, they're like, I think this guy might be serious.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm very serious. It's a very strange movie. But if you're in San Francisco, December 1st, come see the movie. We'll give you 2 tickets. Is that enough, do you think?
Yes.
No, it's not enough. How about we lay some coin on it, just straight coin. Wow. This is not coin you can auction off. This is straight coin, okay?
Okay.
How about we give you $1?
That would be great. Every dollar helps.
What I mean by $1,000 is what I mean by $1.
Oh, well then, holy crap, that's fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
How about we double that to $1,000?
That would be amazing.
How about we double that again?
I'm trying to keep up. That's $4,000.
How about we're not going to double it again? What are you, crazy? $5,000 from Penn Jillette.
Wow.
That's 2,500 from me and 2,500 from Kelly.
Thank you so much.
Is that enough? Is that enough?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is enough. Besides, is to sell the stuff I've given you, which is high quality stuff. We're not giving away like factory seconds. We for a lot of money. Can you do that?
Yes.
Get people to bid in and do it. You're going to parcel out, or is it all up on for bid now?
It'll take us some time to get it all online, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do something with it. We'll make sure.
I can already tell people are very excited.
Absolutely, they definitely are. Yeah, we're watching the chat fly past, and it's.
Many of you are very excited that America still has Skype service after the election, aren't you?
Yes, indeed. We've been enjoying.
You're amazed that there is still some sort of infrastructure here, because the news in Canada has been, this is the end of the United States of America. But we were able, in our last gasp of a once great nation, to be able to give a few things to Desert Bus.
Aww.
Well, we value that greatly, believe me.
Doing our best, doing our best. How's it going this year? Now, you're driving, you can't tell where I'm pointing, but you're driving the bus, is that right now with the crowd?
Yes.
How's it going?
It is going so wonderfully fantastic. I'm overwhelmed with joy.
How many hours you been going?
Me, I've personally been driving for 8 hours and 46 minutes, but it feels like I've been here for an eternity. I had a child once, but I think she's in college now.
And how long is the whole desert bus been going?
Well, we're at 128 hours.
So about 6 days?
Of 152 hours so far. But, I mean, that $5,000 is that's gonna probably get us pretty close to adding another hour on there.
Yeah, you just bought one more hour of our misery. Thank you.
It's going to keep on going, yeah.
And how much money have you made altogether so far?
This year, prior to anything you have contributed, $441,423 so far.
You know, what you guys are doing is really, really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, it's funny, and it's sweet, and it's kind, and then when everything is said and done, you really help people. So, you know, if you actually didn't give this money for video games to help children, you would still have brought a lot of joy. People laugh so much. They come to our show all the time wearing Desert Bus for Hope t-shirts. They come up and they make little jokes about it. And the joy you guys bring, separate from just all the good you do for the children, is a whole different thing. It's very rare that you get something that's all good with no bad. And I think you guys have nailed that.
Thank
you so much. Hey.
Thank you. What did you say? Oh, yeah, I should mention that. And you do also know, on a kind of odd note, if you really do know your provenance of Desert Bus, you know that it started because of Janet Reno.
Yeah.
Janet Reno, you know, just passed away this year. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So, you know, on Desert Bus 2, the one we're working on, we've been thinking about having, you know, your driver's name is Janet Reno, and having the actual speech that inspired us playing on the radio. It's possible when we do Desert Bus 2 that the only thing you'll be able to hear in your VR environment is Janet Reno's speech about video games. But it's still, even if she was the one that inspired it, it's still sad that she died and young, and she died a little bit younger than we want human beings to die nowadays. Mm-hmm. By the way, just a consensus: what is the age you want human beings to die nowadays?
That's a good.
Like 80, I think.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, one of my best friends is 83.
Oh, 85 then. At least 85.
My dear friend Phyllis Diller once said, "Who wants to live to be 90 years old? Someone that's 89."
Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
So yes, I hope we will still, in an odd sort of way, immortalize Janet Reno in Desert Bus, and let's hope 100 years from now that's all she's remembered for. That woman, she's the voice in Desert Bus.
That would.
We would assume then Desert Bus 20, full immersion, you know. Maybe then you just inject it into your veins and live Desert Bus for the rest of your life. Hey, come on now. Let's keep these. I just said what wonderful, positive people you were.
By the time you get to inject Desert Bus into you and live it for the rest of your life, how long are humans living at that point?
Oh, I would hope hundreds of years.
That sounds about right. That tracks.
Now, when you're driving the bus, does someone take over for bathroom breaks and so on?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a strict no peeing in the chair policy because it's rude.
And leather.
Well, at this point, it's kind of porous, I think, from all the acid and sweat that's eaten into the seat.
We've been using that same chair since Desert Bus 2.
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of a funky chair. And how big is the screen you're watching Desert Bus on?
It's the smallest screen in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And I'm on the big screen here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on a nice big one, like a 46-inch or something?
Yeah, you're definitely the high priority screen.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, today is my day off. I had no work to do today except to call you all.
Oh.
I did not even shower. So I look a little, but I will tell you I have Jack Kerouac's typewriter on my sweatshirt.
Very nice, very nice.
Jack Kerouac is another one of those people whose hands across the border. You know, Jack Kerouac from family from Montreal and then moved down to Massachusetts and then wrote On the Road. That's his typewriter. And behind me, a poster from Nobel laureate in literature, Bob Dylan. And of course, when we're talking about passing one of the finest Canadians who ever lived, recently died. And there's a lot of fine Canadians who have lived, but we'll all miss Leonard Cohen.
Absolutely, we will. Yeah.
And do you remember what Leonard Cohen said when Bob Dylan was given the Nobel Prize in Literature?
I don't actually.
Well, Leonard Cohen could have said something snotty about how Bob Dylan's not much better than Leonard Cohen. He could have said something. He could have said something mean. He could have said something that just was neutral. But instead, because Leonard Cohen was a Canadian, he said something kind and beautiful. He said, giving Bob Dylan the Nobel Prize for Literature is like giving Everest a prize for being the tallest mountain. About as classy as you can get. Isn't that as classy as you can get?
Yeah, that's terrific.
Well, I've given you the pile of stuff that I promised you. Now you must go and sell all this stuff that I've given you for a lot of money for your wonderful, for your wonderful cause here. And get those things moving, sell those things. And this is Penn Jillette in Las Vegas. Oh, he's going to whisper something?
Secrets.
Can you share with the whole class?
Sure. So I've just been asked to ask, insofar as the comics and books are concerned, should we deal with you directly, or should we contact your manager?
Glenn will take care of that.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Take care of that. And, you know, I'm not sure Glenn is watching, so you do have the option of, if you think that one of the numbers I gave you can be bumped up without Glenn noticing, you can probably get away with it.
Awesome. I bet we can get like 6 books. All right.
6 books, so you're probably 25 comics. You can do little stuff like that, as long as Glenn won't check with me and go, did you really do? So you gotta, there's a psychological thing there. And of course, if you do go over and he does test me, I will then say, no, that was unfair of them. They get nothing. So you have to decide what level you want to do it there. Okay.
All right. That's a real risk reward that we're going to have to work on. Yeah.
I'm thinking 1,000 just right out.
Yeah, we probably can't go that high. No.
We're going to call that the Desert Bus Dilemma.
All right. We'll take that on board.
So, guys, I can't say enough good about you. I love you all.
Thank you.
Keep driving that bus.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Always, and great to hear from you again. Goodbye.